So be sure to check out the Right Wing Watch and Newsweek publication. They wrote about my statement and they tried to make me look like the bad guy. But I love my country. This is my land. I'm an American. I'm not an African American. I don't have an afro. I have an Amerifro. There are no African drums beating in my chest. The American guitar is playing in my heart. Born on a plantation in Alabama. Grew up under the Jim Crow laws, but 100% American. Black as the ace of spades, but 100% American. Check out our Right Wing Watch and Newsweek publications. They published articles about me at the show last week, where I said that Christians and white people are treated worse than the Muslims. And it's true. We all know it's true. I got proof. And what I said was Muslims treated better than Christians and white people. So right-wing Watch and Newsweek wrote about it. Right-wing, and they said right-wing radio hosts warn angry whites may copy New Zealand attack. And I'm telling white people to speak up so they don't have to go to that route. Because when you don't have anger and speak up, good will win over evil. It's the truth. All right? So drop the anger and speak up and vote and get these people out your way. What I want you to know is that if you don't overcome that anger, the New Zealand-style mosque attack could happen here because Muslims are treated better than the Christian and the whites and white people, all right? So you got to get over this, folks. It's time to speak up. White people hate it, and Christians are hated. They call me a far-right right-wing radio host or something. I don't even know what that is. I'm just Jesse. Loving what's right, being right, and loving my country. And trying to wake up the people. And the children of the lie don't like that. So when you read those articles from Newsweek and Right Wing Watch, don't believe them. They're not going to tell you the truth. They want to stop anyone who tells the truth. Our battle is a spiritual battle. It's a warfare between good and evil, right versus wrong. There is no such thing as racism, nor has there ever been racism. It has never existed. It's a made-up word. No such thing as racism or sexism or homophobism, Islamophobism, deadbeat-dadism, or anti-Semitism. It's either wrong or right. There are men and women who love what's right of all races, and so they live and do the right thing, treat people the way they should be treated. And there are men and women of all races that are evil. They are children of the lie, and they treat people falsely in order to control. They lie, they deceive, they rob, steal, and kill the soul. It doesn't matter, for although isms are made up lies from the children of the lie so that you don't see what's going on. Because you're not going to be able to defeat isms, but you can defeat evil with good. With good. Greater is he that's in you, those who have faith and those who are on the side of good. Greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world. For those who wake up, you're going to see greater is he that's in you than he that's in those lies that you've been believing all these years. All right? Just think about it. Wake up, folks. Because I'm wondering, I want to know from you, if we lose freedom here, is there anywhere else to go? If you know of a place to go other than America, let me know. I want to know. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on me? I wrote a brand new column for WorldNet Daily this week. Why the left is blaming Trump. Why the left is blaming Trump and whites for a New Zealand shooting. And I want you to take note as to how the media, the line liberal media, the line liberal Democratic Party, the representatives of the party, and some of the rhinos and the never Trumpers, how they're carried on about the shooting in New Zealand. They want to blame every white person for it. They're even blaming the president, the great white hope. Because this shooting happened to Muslims. Had it happened to white people, you wouldn't hear a word. If the Muslim had done this to the whites, you would not hear a word about it. If you did, it would be a little footnote, but not a big deal. When white people are killed, when Christians are killed, a little footnote about it, but not a big deal. And white people are being attacked every day in this country and around the world by blacks in this country. Now you allow the Muslims to come in, they're attacking the whites. The Mexicans are coming and attacking the whites. It's a mess. And they're attacking the Christians. Obama hated the Christians and still does. Big Mama, all of them. They hate the Christians. They hate the whites. That's what this is all about, folks. And white people know it. That's why they don't speak up, because they are afraid. Not realizing not speaking up is allowing yourself to be destroyed. Don't hate, but speak up. Don't hate, but vote them out. Don't hate, but vote in the right ones, like the president. Someone that stands up for the country, that stands up for what is right, that doesn't back down when faced with evil, but overcome evil with good. And good doesn't mean be nice to evil. Good just mean don't hate evil. You see injustice, but don't hate it, then you have the power to stand up to it. It's so amazing. And men, you have a responsibility to lead the way. It's given to you by God. That's why you're being destroyed on earth, because Satan is the author of this earth, and he's using especially women to destroy you. Destroy the sons, the nephews, the husbands, every man that gets in the way. It's amazing